Okay children, today we're making eggplant lasagna. I got some good eggplants over here. As you can see, maybe we'll need more. We have a big thing to fill here. I got my lasagna noodles, 250 grams. I got 2 packs. So I have half a kilo of lasagna noodles, a few pounds. I got some mushrooms that I'm gonna grill. For the sauce, I have tomatoes. I'm gonna make my own sauce. I'll just add some Italian herbs and spices here. Some thyme, rosemary, basil, and a bit of this pepper for the sauce. So let's go. So first I'm gonna wash my eggplants and I'm gonna chop them. So we'll slice them like this into strips so it's easier to grill. We'll just grill them on a non-stick pan without oil, as you know. And that's how we like it. Maybe cut them in half as well, just so it's easier to manage on the pan. So I have my Romano tomatoes that I'm gonna pit. I'm gonna remove the core. So this is how you remove the core, right? Like this. Hold the knife here and just turn around. Easy. And then we chop it in small pieces so it's easier to blend. In it goes. So we're gonna do this for all the tomatoes and then we'll just blend. I almost have a full blender of tomatoes. I'm gonna add my pepper. If you're Italian, don't watch this. You're gonna cry because this is not an Italian recipe, this is my own recipe. Okay, so that's what we got. Let's add some spices right away. Okay, we can add more later. Some rosemary. Some thyme. The blend has these spices, but I like to add a bit more, a bit extra for more flavor. Okay, that's that. Basil we'll add later once we actually start cooking it. So let's blend this up. Sauce is blended up. It's nice and flavorful. We'll add some salt. It's a bit spicy. Exactly how we like. Let's add some of this. So to grill eggplants, we'll just heat up the pan. So we'll just layer them in batches so it's easier. We just want to get some color on and reduce a bit of the moisture. So our eggplants got a bit of char on them. As you can see, this is good enough, like this. Right, they're a little bit soft, not mushy, and they're gonna go well in with our lasagna, and they're reduced in size as well. Also, we can reduce our sauce a little bit, make it less watery and more flavorful, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put it in a pan for about 10-15 minutes and let it simmer. Also, a good tip I've learned is to add a bit of baking soda, just a little bit, to make it less acidic. It's literally like no more than like a third of a teaspoon. So now let's wash our mushrooms, just organic cremini mushrooms, and then we'll chop them up and we'll reduce them on a pan a little bit, just so they are nice and soft, into slices like this, because it's gonna go on top of the lasagna. So I don't have any more pans, so I'm just gonna put it in here. Hopefully that's gonna be good enough. I want to add this mushroom seasoning later on, so let's not forget this. And let's have it reduced until ready. So you can see our mushrooms are reduced now, smelling fantastic. So we just, and all we have left to do is just put the lasagna together. So let's do that. So I guess the first layer is going to be the noodles. Okay. Then followed by a layer of the eggplant. Actually, I'm gonna put the sauce first. Put the layer of sauce. Just on the bottom. 1 tablespoon is enough. And then our eggplants. Alright, and then we're gonna work it through. The next layer. I'm gonna put some more sauce. I'm gonna put some basil leaves as well. Oh yeah, this is gonna go fast. I don't know if I should put more sauce on top of it or not. Maybe some salt, actually. Just a bit. And then another layer. Now I want to put the mushrooms. Maybe 1 layer at a time. Okay. Okay. And then more spaghetti sheets. I'm gonna add the rest of the mushrooms. Alright, and our final layer, I think, should I dip it? We'll put this in the oven for about 10-15 minutes or whatever the instructions say here. Please. Ingredients, how to cook. Oh, here we go. 355. Cover with foil for 25 minutes. So our lasagna is ready. Let's take it out of the oven and see how it looks. Looking great. There are some dry spots though. So let's plate and try it out. Let's see. You can can see all the layers. Looking great. Still pretty hot, but let's see. So good. Wow. Best lasagna I've ever made, honestly. Oh my god. So good. It's low fat. There's hardly any oil. I did add a bit of mayo, like a tablespoon. It's like 9 grams of fat extra. So if you make this, you'll be so happy. Thanks for watching. This is really good. Wow.